Hello world, this is what winter holiday celebrations are like around the world. But since most of the videos are from Christian European countries, it's really more about what Christmas and Hanukkah are like. Ours are more like Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Well, what she said. What I noticed as a Canadian is that many of the traditions are familiar, but there are local variations to them that I find quite interesting. What seemed to be a common theme was that prior to Christmas, there were lots of festivities. Jake from Spain really captured the local scene over there.
Hello, hello, hello! In today's video, I'm gonna show you what Christmas is like here in Spain, where I live. So, enjoy! Everything gets dressed up for Christmas, with lights and decorations. Everywhere you look, there's something fun to do. Like this Christmas house, where kids can buy sweets. There's also cartoon characters just roaming around. One of the biggest attractions for children in Madrid is this huge display that's on the side of a shopping center. Every day the characters come to life, and the kids come to play and sing along. In my town, a lot of people have natural caves underneath their properties. The owners have decided to turn it into an attraction for children. This year, it's the home of Santa Claus's shop. And thousands of children come to visit every day. There's even elves ready to help them find their way through Santa Claus's shop. But there's even a bigger surprise at the end of the shop. That's where kids run into Santa Claus himself. There's even a mailbox for children to drop off letters to Santa asking for the presents they want. And at the end, there's cookies and hot chocolate for everyone to warm up before heading home. Sometimes you can even hear Christmas carols, but that doesn't happen very often.
Before Christmas arrived, many were busy preparing their homes, like Friederike in Germany.
Hello, I'm Friederike from Berlin in Germany, and this is how we celebrate Christmas.
In Germany, preparations for Christmas start at least 4 weeks before Christmas Eve. We call this time Advent. On each of the 4 Sundays before Christmas, you get to light one more candle on the Advent wreath, just like I did here. Also, we like to light incense. We put it in little figurines like this one made from wood. It smells really nice and looks kinda cute, right? Today is the 24th of December, so I get to eat the last piece of chocolate from my Advent calendar.
Christmas Eve. It's all about getting together with family and friends. So there's a lot of food, drinking, and a lot of laughter.
On Christmas Eve, everyone in the house has to put their shoe underneath the tree so Santa knows where to put their presents. Toys or candies that would be traditional stocking stuffers get put inside the shoes.
There is a tradition in Spain for people to have nativity scenes like this one in their house. And afterwards, for the little ones, there's presents.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Well, not just for the little ones. Grown-ups get presents too.
Meanwhile, Jewish people were preparing for Hanukkah,
Hanukkah.
like Louis in France.
We are making our menorah, and each one of us, we are 9 in this family, so we're going to make 9 little candle holders. One of them which will be higher. And out of red clay.
But one of them is going to be different. Louis, do you want to explain what we're playing?
My research shows that dreidel is a gambling game that you can play with chocolate gelt, pennies, or raisins. The dreidel is 4-sided, and you spin it to compete for the pot in the middle.
Oh no.
I know what we're playing. Hi, I'm Naomi, and I live in Israel. Hanukkah, which is also known as the Festival of Lights, is an 8-day holiday celebrated in the Hebrew months of Kislev and Tevet, which normally falls out in December. In short, Hanukkah celebrates the rededication of the temple in Jerusalem after a long war. We light the menorah because when the Jews returned to the temple, they wanted to light the menorah in the temple, but they only had enough oil to light it for 1 day. Miraculously, the oil lasted for 8 days. That's why we celebrate 8 days of Hanukkah and light 1 candle on the menorah each night. Often, people sing songs after they light the Hanukkah.
ברוך אתה, אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, שקל לשם מצוותיו וציוונו, להדליק נר של חנוכה.
People light Hanukkahs all over the place, normally in places where other people can see the lights. My school didn't have vacation during Hanukkah, so we had a public Hanukkah lighting every day at school. On Hanukkah, we have a tradition to eat foods cooked in oil, to remember the miracle of the oil. One of the most popular holiday treats in Israel are donuts. Many of them are filled with jelly, but you can also find chocolate, caramel, vanilla, and many more flavors. In Israel, we call these donuts sufganiyot. Another popular food is fried potato pancakes, known as latkes in Yiddish or levivot in Hebrew. Another tradition some families have is to give presents or money to the kids of the family, often called Hanukkah geld.
And then it was Christmas, and we have none other than our friend from Lithuania, SIMAS, to tell us about it.
Hi, my name is SIMAS, and I'm gonna tell you how we celebrate Christmas and New Year in Lithuania. We will celebrate Christmas where my grandparents live. I also decorated a Christmas tree in my grandparents' house. Following our traditions, we could decorate Christmas tree on Christmas Eve, and undecorate it on January 6th, the Three Kings Day. Santa Claus visited us. In Lithuania, we call him Kalėdų senis. There has to be 12 dishes on the Christmas Eve table. Fish, kūčiukai, strawberry-sized buns with poppy seeds in it, and many other things, but no meat. There are many interesting traditions in Lithuania. Today we're putting a bunch of hay under a tablecloth. The longer your hay stick is, the longer you live. And there comes the kalėdaičiai, from the Lithuanian word kalėdos, meaning Christmas. It's wafers with baby Jesus image on them. We have to give a piece of our wafer to everyone around the table, but also to take from everyone. And of course, trade for luck in the coming year.
We'll have potato dumplings already prepared over here, and also some red cabbage. It's down there with apples on top and onions. And then there's the duck. It's already cooking in the oven. This is what the result looks like. We added some root vegetables too. Later we will also have some traditional cookies. These are vanilla cookies with lots of almonds in them. These are cinnamon stars. And finally Lebkuchen, similar to gingerbread.
Okay, so this is a tartful bit, as you can see. It's roundish here. We love tartful bit. He's weird.
Once Christmas is over, the party doesn't stop because it's time for New Year's celebrations. David in the US tells us how they celebrate First Night where they're from.
For our New Year's celebration, we're doing something called First Night. The first Night was held in Boston, Massachusetts in 1975. First Night is a celebration that happens during the day and into the evening on New Year's Eve, where a large number of local performers and artists and comedians put on shows at various venues in town, and you walk from venue to venue wearing your First Night button that tells you that you can get in, and you go and enjoy the performance, and then walk on and enjoy the next. Outside of the Hotel Northampton, where this ball will raise up to welcome in 2017, which differs from the traditional American New Year celebration where the ball will drop to raise in the new year.
New Year's Eve tradition in Spain is to eat 12 grapes before the big clock in the center of Spain's capital rings in the new year. It's for good luck. Thousands of people gathered together on December 31st at noon in Madrid in Plaza de Sol to practice together for the grape eating contest happening at midnight. And then it's showtime. Yay! Happy New Year! After the food is gone and the grapes are eaten, everyone carries on with the partying. Not even the kids have bedtime anymore. The difference about the holidays in Spain is that Christmas doesn't end until the 6th of January. That's when everyone celebrates the arrival of the 3 wise men that came to see baby Jesus. I don't know why they chose the 6th of January, but boy, they come with a bang. Every town, every city, and every village has their own parade, celebrating the arrival of the 3 wise men. There's music, there's costumes, and there's a whole lot of candy that gets thrown into the air for kids to pick it up. That's the most fun part. And when the parade is over, the wise men sit down and the kids can visit them and ask for more presents. But at the end of the night, the most important thing is how much candy has everyone been able to pick up.
I know it's spring and a weird time for this video, but I didn't want to wait until next year to release it, as so many kind people spent lots of time making these videos to share with us. Thank you so much, and sorry it took so long to edit them. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye! What are winter holiday celebrations like where you're from?